I'm in trouble. I'm an addict. I'm addicted to this girl.
Hey, YouTube! I really don't want to sit all the way up, so you get to see my second chin. Hi. I really don't have any updates for right now, I don't think. Obviously, the same old, same old. I'm gonna put a link down below for my London blog, or my London blog, my regular Tumblr too, and then I'm gonna make a new account for my London blog. And I'll probably have my own life updates, but I want to like videotape stuff around London, so that's what those are gonna consist of. So I'll put that down below. Otherwise, I don't think I have any updates for you guys unless you want to know my personal life. But if you do, just ask me. we could video chat about that one. Like, I don't know what I just did to my hair. Holy crap. So, the subject today is feminism. Now, there's multiple reasons why I'm talking about this. And I've been meaning to make this vlog for a very, very, very long time, especially since I had an incident one time where basically I was told that feminism was irrelevant. She didn't believe in She didn't believe in feminism. There was no point to it. Blur, 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 blur. Attack. See, my problem with the world, especially now, before I make you seasick, let me just sit. Look at my lovely parents' wedding picture. Oh, girl, look at me. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, howdy. So, my problem with the world is a lot of people don't talk about subjects that we need to talk about, for one. For two, people do not know their history correctly. They're unknowledgeable. They go through life knowing one thing, and possibly one thing only, and then they expect other people to be like, okay, you're dumb. Let's just accept the fact that you're dumb. But you chose to be dumb, so I don't know why I should accept that. Now, I had one time made feminism my Facebook status. I was like, wait, what was it? I have a terrible hearing, memories going. I'm only 19 years old. Well, I'm almost 20. I'm only 20 years old, and I'm already going downhill. Senile. I'm gonna be senile by 25. It's gonna be fantastic. So that was my point. So, then I had a comment about basically feminism. There was no point to feminism. So I can't, the F word. Because apparently I can't say it. So the F word. Attack. And I'm just thinking, oh my goodness, if people who might have been like a year younger or 2 years younger are believing this, then I'm wondering what my age believes, what the older people believe, like the people that are not like, I'm not talking about like 40s, I'm talking like 20s, 30s, like what do they believe? Because I know that it has given rights. The fact that we had, the first wave of feminism was getting voting rights, getting property right, getting the right to be able to actually be not property. I'm talking about like the 1800s beginning, that we were still considered property. Someone with boobs and a vagina means they were property, and they couldn't vote, and attack. That was the first wave of feminism, and then the second wave you have in the 50s, 60s, where you're like, birth control, we got, just these things that we as today accept, this is a norm, this is what happens. Okay, good. Okay. Then we have our third line, our third wave of feminism, which is us. It's more focused on the books, it's more focused in class. That's the women's studies tends to be, and as a very passionate person, and I believe protesting is a very good idea. Unfortunately, I live with people who don't. But I think protesting is a fantastic idea as long as it's nonviolent, as long, it's peaceful. We're not, and the point of protest is really to get on the map, to get in the media's face, to get the thing aware, people aware of what is going on. And to make the police look bad, because that is the system. And if they didn't know that yet, they make themselves look really bad. And so, when I hear people who are my age, who are younger, or like, feminism didn't do anything. And I really wish they opened up their eyes, because we still have a long way to go. And goodness gracious, we have so long to go for racism, for disability. I can't think of the word right this second. It's got ism for sexism, heterosexism. It's just, and this is why we have issues, because we can't open up, we can't talk about these things. People generally want to just be quiet. They just want, oh, hey, let's talk about feminism. Tends to not be a subject that people want to talk about. Now, I'm talking about universities, possibly, yes. General people, no. They're focused on what? Their work? I don't know. Well, I guess you should be focused on your work. I wouldn't personally know, because I apparently don't work. And a lot of times I have a lot of issues because I want to be vocal about stuff, but sometimes it happens I just can't be, and and this is how I feel about gender. Like, gender expression is so repressive, and I hate, even in the gay, lesbian community, there's a gender repression, at least for how I feel there is, because I have personally gone through where I was told I was not feminine enough. Why? For me, if you know who I am prior to dating me, you shouldn't be like, oh, well, I don't think you're feminine enough. Or when I was really feminine, I was told that I think like a stud. Well, it's possibly very true, and I would admit to that it's very probably true, but I looked very feminine. And so then it's like, well, should I think like a stud and look really feminine? Should I, what do you do about that? And then I kind of just don't like gender at all. I really want to be androgynous someday, but whatever happens, happens. So anyway, feminism. We really need it. There's a whole blog on Tumblr about why we need it, and in fact, I will look up a couple things. Personally, I will tell you why I believe I need feminism. Before I chopped my hair off, I used to get whistled at. I used to get hollered at. I got hollered at by a 12-year-old kid. I got hollered at by some freaking Catholic schoolboys, and I was just like, really? Do you not understand? Like, what? Why? My gender repression, very much so. My mom says terrible things about, to my sister, like, she needs to know how to cook, clean, blah, 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 or she won't get married. There's just things that I hear, and it makes me decently sad, because it's like, are you serious right now? Like, we're in 2012, but these things still exist, and they should be prominent, and they should be loud, and people should speak up. And people should not be like my age thinking, oh, feminism's a bunch of crap. We should be taught that the F word, is not a bunch of crap, that there are very famous homos in our world that we do not know of. Because our history teachers did not go, no, I could see why they don't go, oh, these guys were gay or whatever. But we have black history. We have, all these different history things that we know, okay, that they're part of history, blah, 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 tech. But why can't we just go, okay, these guys were gay, and, they're very famous, so. I'm going to read this one. It says, I need feminism because I should not be told to get some self-respect and I choose not to, choose not to wear a bra in my own house. It's called Who Needs Feminism on Tumblr. I obviously like it. I'll read another one. I need feminism because I want to travel the world without worrying about being sold in human trafficking. And that is one thing, like, my mom's making me so nervous about. Because I am going abroad. My mom's like, you gotta be safe. You have to worry about these things. Because it is a serious deal. Like, people get stolen so they can get sold for sex. And people don't talk about that. I'll read one more. I need feminism because a guy should not say this to me and think it's okay. Let's see what he said. Okay, so he said, LOL, well, you want to know something? And she was like, sure, what? So I was talking to somebody about you, and I was saying how you have a nice ass. Oh my god. She said ... Yeah, sometimes I just want to spank it or squeeze it. Oh goodness. So, I think I proved my point there. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'm sorry about being serious. I don't think I have any updates. So, peace, love. Oh, that was wrong. Peace, love. Kirsten.